Well, hello, awesome people, and welcome back to my Yes to Branding Success YouTube channel. This is Marsha Lynn Hudson, your social media and digital marketing strategist. And if this is your first time meeting me, welcome. On this channel, we give tips and tools and strategies, resources, and best practices to help you build and brand and grow your business online. So if those are some things you are interested in, be sure and give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and every time we do a video, you will get notified. So today I want to talk about 8 ways to stay creative even when you feel uninspired. So stay tuned. Today I want to talk about 8 ways to stay creative even when you feel uninspired. So grab a pen and some paper and let's get started. Okay, so I have a few ways to stay creative even when you feel uninspired, because sometimes I actually feel uninspired even though I have to continue to shell out content in many ways on my podcast, my blog, my YouTube videos, my social media, and even for my clients where I manage their social site. So let's get going. So the first way, number one, guys, is to change your environment. When you feel uninspired and you don't have any creative ideas, change your environment. If I'm working upstairs, I may go downstairs. And if I'm downstairs, I may go on the balcony. If I'm on the balcony, I may just go outside in the parking lot. But when I'm starting to feel uninspired, or I've been working at my computer a while in a certain day, I need to change my environment. It's amazing how you can get inspired and get a new win if you change your environment. Number 2, take a walk. Research shows that 60% of creativity is increased by walking, and I do believe that. I try to go walking early in the morning, and then I go walking late in the evening before it gets dark. And those 2 walks a day really help me to be creative. I get so many ideas just from walking. It may be a 30-minute walk or a 45-minute walk, and I get ideas on what to post on my blog, or what do you do on my podcast show, or what kind of lead magnet, a new lead magnet, or what kind of product I may add to my program. So I've gotten so many ideas just from taking a walk. So when you feel uninspired or your creative juices are not flowing, take a short walk. Number 3, read something. Whether you are reading a book, maybe a business book, or a book on success, or a book for your life, read something. Well, if you don't like to read books, then read articles. There's so many great articles for motivation, for inspiration, for creativity. If you don't want to read an article, read a blog. There's so many industry blogs. But when you are lacking creativity or inspiration, I feel for me, if I read something either on my phone or on my computer, I get an idea. I get a creative idea, or I get inspiration. So when you're feeling uninspired with your business or your industry or even with your life, read something, but make sure it's positive. Number 4, listen to a podcast. Podcasts are becoming increasingly popular, and they're convenient. You can listen to them while you're working around the house, or you can listen to them if you're at the office. But there are podcasts now on every subject. So if you go to Apple Store and you're looking for a podcast, you can find a podcast on any subject. All you have to do is type in the search bar. For instance, for me, if I'm looking to listen to a podcast, I can type in social media and find a lot of social media podcasts, or branding, or content marketing. So whatever you're interested in, you can find a podcast on it. Listening to a podcast will help you with creativity, inspiration, and to get ideas for your own business. So the next one is go to Pinterest. I really like Pinterest. We know that Pinterest is a search engine. It's just like Google, but I think of it as like a nice boutique version of Google. But when you are looking for ideas and inspiration and some creativity in your own life or your business, go to Pinterest. And you can go to Pinterest, type in the search bar, anything. You're going to see so many pins with ideas and topics on everything. And when I go to look for creativity or inspiration, whether it's Pinterest or go for a walk or whatever, I'm not saying you have to copy what you see, but you get inspired on ideas and things that you can do for your own business. And maybe you may see a topic that's interesting that your audience may like, and you can put a spin on that topic. So you don't have to exactly copy what you're seeing, but you get inspiration from it. So Pinterest is a great search engine if you're looking for creativity and inspiration. So number 6, start a swipe file. So basically a swipe file is, I keep one on my computer and I call it swipe file. So when I get an email from one of my influencers or someone I'm following or someone that's in my email list, and they send an email, maybe the template I like it, or maybe the format I like it, or maybe how they started the email, so I just move it to my swipe file. So when I need an idea on what's a good way to start this email this week, I just go to my swipe file and get ideas. Now you can have a swipe file with all types of things: emails, articles, blogs. So when you get that, your swipe file, and like I have mine on my computer desktop, it's a file called swipe file. I just move that information to that folder, and it's like a file of ideas and formats and things like that that I may be able to revert to when I'm getting ready to do something. For example, when I do a podcast and I may think I don't have any ideas this week for a podcast, I can go to my swipe file and see some things that I've saved in the file and think, oh, okay, that's a great idea or a great topic for me to do a podcast on. So keeping a swipe file is a great idea for inspiration as you move forward in your business. Number 7, we get so busy working sometimes at home or in the office, or trying to get a project done or a course created or something for our business, or meeting clients virtually, we forget to get enough sleep. So 7 is sleep on it. Sometimes just a 15-minute power nap during the day will just do wonders for you as far as being creative, getting inspired, and it also helps you to get a little rest. So power naps during the day and even at night. I find myself up sometimes until 11 and 12 and 1 in the morning working on my computer, working on my online presence, working for my clients. And some nights I just decide I'm going to turn in early, 9:30 or 10, and sleep on it. And it's wonderful to get some sleep. You may be thinking about an idea. You may be wondering if that idea is going to be a good one for you to add. Sleep on it. And number 8, keep an idea notebook, okay? I keep notebooks with my notes, things that I want to put out there for my audiences. I definitely keep questions that people ask me all of the time, so I can make sure I address those questions either through a video or a blog or a podcast or even my social media posts or Facebook Live. So keep an idea notebook where you keep all of your ideas, you keep your notes in your notebook, and I have a few of these. This is just one of my notebooks where I keep ideas. I have ideas on email marketing, ideas on blogs, podcasts, video marketing, content creation, because I am a social media and digital marketing strategist. So whenever I'm reading or watching a webinar or watching a video, I always keep an idea notebook so that I can refer to those later on in case I get uninspired or lose some creativity, which I do sometimes. That always helps me to get back on track, because we have to stay on track with our online presence and we have to be consistent. So I hope that these tips have helped you, and whenever you're feeling uninspired or you need some creativity, I hope these 8 tips have helped you. If so, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and every time we do a video, you will get notified. So be sure and visit our website at marshalynhudson.com, because I have a library of many free resources that you can download